following the run. Manning's setting up now in the pistol. Caldwell with the grab. Touchdown, Broncos. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
The Broncos are ready to kick it away. Harbin will run this one out. Ray's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 21. The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Handoff. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The Bills step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Harris is all over that offense and brings him down.
The Broncos defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
3rd and 6 coming up. Taylor's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense, not being fooled. In position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. Manning comes out in the pistol.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Wants to go deep, but it's incomplete.
Not many guys can throw the football that high and that far. That time we saw the tremendous arm strength by the quarterback, but he overthrows the receiver just by a few yards.
Second down and 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Thigpen will run this one out. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Bills are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Harvin's tackled down after a gain of 2. we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Second down and 8. Percy Harvin has the catch. Keeps his legs moving. Marshall's there that time for the tackle. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
McCoy's taken down at the 40. And now they're in their hurry-up. Second down and 5. Almost intercepted. Third and 5 following the incompletion. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Manuel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Watkins ends up being the target and the receiver.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First and 10. And Von Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Charles Clay has the catch. It'll be third down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Manuel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Harvin's in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Bills with the PAT to come. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Manning's got it in the gun. Andre Caldwell has the catch. The Broncos call a timeout. Their first.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle usually is wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
Manning's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Out of the shotgun. Peyton Manning incomplete to Demaryius Thomas.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second and 10. Finds Thomas. Gains 16.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Now first and 10. Oh, and almost picked off that time. It's now second down. take off with it. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. And that will close out the first half from Western New York. And we'll take a short break for halftime before returning for the third quarter. Bolden's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. Brought down at the 32.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 4 coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Broncos from the 32. Anderson's got it on the handoff. Third down now. The Bills go with the dime formation here on defense. He's hit as he throws it. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Thigpen will just settle for the fair catch this time. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. Peyton Manning's injury isn't anything to worry about at this point. He just needs a little more time on the bench to recover, and then he should be right back out there. Back to you.
The Bills talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
2nd and 6 coming up. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Miller's able to read that play and make the hit. Time for the hurry-up offense. 3rd and 9. Going for the deep ball, and they can't connect.
The Bills don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Bills don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Bills get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Manuel's back in shotgun formation. He's got a little bit of daylight here.
The Bills go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Broncos weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive.
Going to take it home for the touchdown. And with that score, they've now got a nice buck.